Hey, welcome to Kelly's Couch this time. I don't know why everything in here seems to rhyme, but it does. Anyways, this is a frequently asked question that I get a lot. I cannot count the amount of times I've been asked this. So I would like to answer it in its own video. I think it deserves that. This is about flabby arms.
Ooh.
Am I right? I know. Mostly this is asked by women over the age of 50 to me. So I'm going to teach you how to get rid of those flabby arms no matter how old you are. The first thing you need to know is you cannot target fat loss. There's so much hype everywhere about targeting fat loss on certain areas of the body. That is not possible. Can't do it. Super sorry, but I have the answers for you. So, flabby arms. This little bat wing here that women especially seem to get is caused by body fat. No matter how thin you may be, you do still have body fat, and it can become excessive in certain areas. So, the main thing to do is lose the body fat as well as building up the muscles underneath. So the tricep muscle is here at the back of the arm. This is the muscle that you'll need to build up and then reduce the body fat over top, and you will notice those triceps pop and a lot less wiggle jiggle happening there. All right, so to drop body fat, my biggest tip would be, again, I mentioned it in a previous video, avoid the 4 white devils. So, 4 white devils: refined white sugar, refined white flour, refined white table salt, and pasteurized dairy. Get rid of them. No good for you. Seriously adds to body fat. And another tip, watch out for SAD crap. That is an acronym. SAD stands for the Standard American Diet. CRAP stands for carbonated drinks and or carbs, mostly being the processed fake carbs. R would be refined sugars. Watch out for refined sugars. A, artificial anything, and alcohol. I'm sorry, I know alcohol can be fun, but it's so bad for you, and it's going to promote fat gain. It shuts off your fat burning hormone. Get rid of the alcohol if you want to get rid of those flabby arms. And then the P would be processed foods. Get rid of those processed foods. So if you do all of that, and then 3 exercises that I am going to show you that you can do at home, you don't even need weights to do these. Do these exercises 3 times a week. I would say until failure, so that means until your body cannot produce 1 more repetition. When that happens, do a hold. So hold the exercise as absolutely long as possible. And so then if you are getting rid of all of those things I mentioned dietary wise, and then you are doing these exercises 3 times a week to failure, I can tell you, you are going to see results in 4 to 6 weeks. I'm not lying. I don't lie. I just don't. Try me. Try to prove me wrong, because that would make me excited to see you do this and succeed. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get on to these exercises, and I'll see you at the end of the video. All right, I'm about to show you tricep dips. You can do this with any chair or bench you may have around. Like I am doing, it does help to place said piece of furniture against a wall, and that will protect it from sliding and you possibly getting injured. So I do recommend having that braced against something. So you'll grab the edge of the bench. Don't have your hands like this. Externally rotate those arms. Line up your thumbs with the edge of the piece of furniture. This makes sure that your shoulders stay externally rotated. Keep your knees bent for the easiest version of this exercise, and simply lower yourself down and push yourself back up. There are 2 more levels of difficulty for this exercise. You can place your feet a little bit further away from you or straighten your legs entirely. If you do have a bit of a lower bench, the same height as a bench would be in the gym, it does help to have your butt backed right up against that bench. I do find it easier with a taller bench to move a little bit further out. Anyhow, you will see what feels best for you. If you notice any pain in those shoulders, back that butt up to the bench. Okay, next we have press ups. Keep your elbows nice and tight, close to your body. Try to have the tips of your fingers just about at the top of your shoulders. And you're just going to press up. Keep that butt nice and loose. Try not to clench too much down there. This is an awesome feeling stretch for the whole midsection, the ab area. It just feels so great. It feels more like a stretch than working out those triceps, but it will work out the triceps painlessly at home for you. Here we have got the diamond push-up, otherwise known as the triangle push-up. You want to keep your butt up here throughout the movement. Try not to let it sag down. Try to keep your back straight, your core nice and tight, and your elbows always in towards your body. Do not let your elbows bend right out to the sides of you. You should have your index fingers and your thumbs together, forming a triangle shape. I know you can't see my thumbs here, but that is how my hands are. And you're going to lower down until your chest touches your hands and then press yourself back up. The easiest position for this would be knees down on the mat. And I have got my feet up and crossed. So there you have it. Please do remember to be switching up those tricep movements a minimum of once every 4 weeks. That will ensure that you stay away from any plateaus and keeps your muscle growing faster because your body keeps guessing. So until the next video, if you thought this video was helpful in any way, please give it a big thumbs up for me. Please subscribe to my channel, and if you would like notifications of when future videos are posted, please hit that little bell icon and you will be notified the next time a video is posted. Until then, thank you so much for watching again. I really appreciate it. Have an awesome day, have fun, and see you next time.